Um, Man, it's what time is it? 5:48, dog. I just got off work. Man, this is what I do, man. I don't even get sleep, bro. I really don't. I don't really know. Like, you feel me? Like, I feel like Waka Flocka coming here home. That's big. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you feel me? I ain't, like, I shout out everybody. I mean, whoever a part of that. That's major. You feel me? That's something major, home. I really think that's major. I ain't no haters neither. You know what I mean? That's major. They all put their money up. That's what up. You know what I mean, that's how I am right now. Right now, I'm like I said in my tweet. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, my house was built in 1997. My car is 2008. 25 years old. I ain't got no college degree. I ain't had no daddy. Daddy ain't dude. Daddy ain't, you know, my daddy. You know, I ain't one of them types. You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm earning my own. You feel me? I got a little weight to myself. You know, daddy name ring bells, but you know, I make up for myself as well as that. I added with that. But yeah, you know, my tip basically, I'm on some tip, you feel me? I don't want people to get the impression like I'm arrogant or nothing like that. Like, I'm a real cool dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the whole PMSA 7 thing, that's me. That's what I do. I changed my name. You know what I'm saying? I used to go by Shriz Mac. People still call me Shriz and everything. Some people say they like Shriz better than PMSA 7. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't understand the acronym of PMSA 7. Some people think I was switching over, or maybe I was on some Frank Ocean. But, nah, it's Porter Mac Shriz. You know what I'm saying? I was born in 87. Porter Mac Shriz 87. Taking it back like the 80s, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ain't nothing weird about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I say things that not everybody gonna understand. Not everybody been in my situation. Not everybody gonna know, you know, what I go through. But I'm not gonna brag to you. You know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I don't want to promote myself to be this tough guy. You feel me? I don't promote myself to be this dude, because don't nobody want to do business with a hot head. And if I was out here promoting myself to be this gangster and this cutthroat dude, ain't nobody gonna do no business with me. It's gonna draw away. It's only gonna open up a certain audience. And you know, if you get enough dudes who have that mindset together, it's not gonna really even out to nothing good, because eventually they're gonna be like a bunch of stray dogs, and they're gonna be running for the mill. And that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, you ever see stray animals and they just start following each other, and next thing you know, they biting each other, and they ain't get their check up, and they ain't get their rabies shots and stuff, and they foaming from the mouth. You know what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? Hot head just ain't good for business. So, nah, I don't want that. I don't want to intimidate nobody. This is what I'm doing, because I work for mine, man. You feel me? One thing I get tired in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, that's like, for example, there's an award show coming up. And, R.I.P. Mr. Muhammad, you know what I'm saying? But, I got the Met dude, and, you know, it's just, one thing I noticed about Harrisburg, like, when you watch, like, Housewives of Atlanta, and them women are in Georgia, and you see this star, this celebrity might do a cameo appearance on a reality show. But one thing about them that I peep is they got telecommunication. Like, there's a broadcasting company called Georgia. So, like, even though they got their own money and they doing everything, they still got their state and they commonwealth. If it's a commonwealth, they still got their state and everything backing what they doing. You feel me? There's still some taxpayer dollars making sure that thing is legit to the fullest, making sure it is the classiest. You feel me? Like, ain't nobody just gonna pop up on them reality shows and stuff. And that's how it need to be. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got people out here in Harrisburg, like, who shooting videos and stuff, but at the end of the credits, there ain't no Pennsylvania Telecommunications paying for this. You feel me? This ain't like Atlanta Housewives and all that. We can't live beyond what we are right now. And it ain't down to nobody. It's just saying basically we gotta go a little harder. We gotta get these people. We got to work with our state. We gotta work with the state officials, the state governments and all that. We got to get them on board, because without them, you feel me? We just basically, I mean, without the support of the state and all them, we just basically, we just basically loitering. You feel me? I mean, we soliciting. We not. It don't look too legit. You know, that's what it is. You feel me? Like, one thing I wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Like I say extraordinary type stuff, but it's not unnecessary. Like, for example, I might say something like, I was watching when Waka Flocka was on 106 in Park a while ago, and he said to DJ Pro Styles, you might got some ice problems. And they both laugh. See, a person like me, it might sound like I'm going overboard when I talk about stuff like that, but you feel me? I got a lot of family in the military and stuff. I know what that is. I could relate to what Waka Flocka talking about. Because when you see them, what is it? The Federal Protection Service, and when you see them police cars and stuff, you got to be alert. You got to know. You got to be educated about this stuff. You got to know what it is, who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be some real stuff. And one thing about me, I don't like to pull people in my problems. You know, I might have family who was out here selling drugs, doing whatever. I might got family in jail. I might got family with bad reputation. Thing about me is I got to make sure I'm not doing what they doing, because they might assume I'm so much better and I'm in a higher place, and they might be motivated by me, that if I got caught up doing the same stuff they was doing, it might impact them more than me even realizing. They might get raided. I might not even know it because I don't even really talk to them. They might get upset. You feel me? So I always keep in mind stuff like that. But one thing about Harrisburg, we just got to stop shitting on each other and putting each other down when we're not doing that much better than each other. You feel me? Like, it's cool. Like, I feel like when all these stars come here, they showing love to Harrisburg, and that's what's up. But one thing we got to remember, they not giving out no record deals. They not here for that. They ain't here to just sign people and all that. They here to have a good time, and you got to put that to the side and say, okay, yeah, I do want a record deal. I do want to get signed. I do want to be with y'all, but alright, I gotta put that to the side, because y'all here to chill, y'all here to kick it, meet some women. Y'all ain't trying to be at no sausage party for the men. The women ain't trying to be all around the dusty chicks, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to have a good time. We trying to enjoy it for the moment. And that's what it is. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Don't knock somebody if you ain't doing better than them, because I ain't knocking nobody. I tell everybody, I am no higher than you in this world. And what I tell people, I want people to know they got as much potential to do what I'm doing. And being I don't have as much support as anyone, like, that most people I talk to, some of them have more support than I got. Some people, you know, promote their stuff, do everything. I'm trying to tell them that you have potential to do more than I am right now. Do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't being funny. If I tell you go get it, I ain't throwing it in your face, bragging about it. I'm telling you, really, you have potential to go do that. So if you can do that before I can, then go do it. And I'm going to support that. Like, you ever hear Mary something? Go get your blessing. Go get it. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? So whoever ain't feeling it and whatever, then that's something weird about you. But go get it. If you ain't motivated about it, I don't know what's going to motivate you.